Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Panzarella. I'm back to read another Skippyjon Jones book. I had a request, so today I'm going to read Skippyjon Jones, Cirque de Ole! Skippyjon Jones joins the circus. So this one's for you, Trenton. Skippyjon Jones, Cirque de Ole! Written by Judy, Schachner. Oh no, what kind of trouble is he going to get in this time? Skippyjon Jones was a real high-wire Henry. And that made his mama as worried as a worm in a wading pool. "Oh my fleas," wailed Mama Junebug Jones. "Come down from that wire before you break all your bones." "He can't hear you," sang his sisters, Judy, Jezebel, and Jilly Boo, "'cause Skippy's up in Squirrely World." The girls were right. The kitty boy was performing tail-tingling tricks on the telephone wire above them. "That's amazing," gushed the girls. "He should join the circus." "Ha! Circus berserkus," groaned Mama. "I'm calling the fire department." "Fire department," repeated Jilly Boo. "Skippy's not on fire, he's on wire." But before Junebug Jones could press a button, the kitty boy did a triple spin backflip dive right into Mama's apron pocket. "Wow, that was really good for a chiwooloo," said Jujubee. "The word is Chihuahua," said Mama, frazzled, "and he is not that. Skippyjon Jones is a Siamese cat." Then she lugged her catch of the day back to his room for a timeout and a big talk. "What do you think you're doing up there? You and those squirrels on a wire in mid-air? What if you tripped and fell on your head? You would have had to spend months in a hospital bed." Then as Junebug Jones pawed at her hives, she let the truth slip out about cats and 9 lives. "I wish we had 9, but we only have 1. So think about that, my Siamese son." Then she closed the door. The kitty boy was thinking all right about bouncing on his big boy bed. "Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones, and I don't have 9 lives. So what's the big deal? Hey, did I just see flies?" Indeed he did, and he chased one over to his mirror. Where he ate it. "Holy snackito," exclaimed the kitty boy. "Love them crunchies." Then he looked into the mirror, and using his very best Spanish accent, he said, "If I have but 1 life to live, muchacho, let me live it as a chihuahua." In less time than it takes a flea to fly to Florida, Skippyjon Jones put together a fine costume while he sang in a mooey soft voice. "Oh, my name is Capito Fresquito, and I'm one handsome daredevilito. I'm physically fit, every part of a bit, just right for a circus pachito." In the meantime, over in the sewing nook, Mama was attempting to have a sensible conversation with the girls. "Where is Jilly Boo's tutu?" asked Mama. "The chiwooloo has the tutu," replied Jujubee. "Whatever for?" asked Mama. "Because chiwooloos wear tutus," said Jezebel. "And cows wear moo-moos," added Jujubee. "And boo-boos wear band-aids," continued Jezebel. "Huh, and I need a nap," moaned Mama. But the chiwooloo wasn't thinking tutus, moo-moos, or boo-boos. He was thinking of flying through the air with the greatest of fleas, just like the dog on a flying trapeze. Until thump, he planted his paws in a perfecto landing on the turf outside the Cirque. Ole! Shouted his amigos, the Los Chimichangos. Hola! Hollered back Skippyjo Frisquito, the great acrobatito, to his barking buddies. Hold your ponies, Papito, declared Paquito Tito, the smallest of the small ones. Have you grown a bigote? No, I did not grow a mustachito, answered the gatito. It's just part of my costume. Bueno, said Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, because we need you to grow something mucho más importante. But what can be more important than a mustache, muchacho? Asked Capito. Los mucolos, asked all the papitos. Not the lumpitos giganticos, declared Scapito. Oh, sí, muchacho, said Paquito Tito. The muscles. Then Don Diego pulled an old circus poster out of his right ear and let it unroll. Now do you get it, dude? Oh, I get it all right, said Scapito. It means I am low dog on the totem pole. This made the Chihuahuas twist and shout. Oh, yes, that's right, Scapito. Your cabeza is just what we need-o. And your muscles must grow just in time for the show, or else we will all crumble-lito. Then all of the perritos snuck under the skirts of the big top. First, the muchachos tippy-toed by the cabalista practicing on her pony. Then they slipped past the payaso, putting his paper-popping puppy through his paces. But it wasn't until they reached the elefante that the papitos had to worry. Watch your step, amigos, warned Paquito Tito. We are but pulgas to her. We are not fleas, said Scapito. We are chihuahuas. And that wasn't all the doggies had to watch out for. They saw leones and tigres and osos. Oh my! But the most dangerous animal of them all lay sleeping like a baby in his cage. Let's take a peek, papitos, said Scapito. Let's just take his traje, suggested Poquito Tito. Not his costume, declared Scapito, alarmed. ¿Por qué? Because it will look mucho mejor on you, senor. Then they raced like rabbits over to their dressing room. But the circus waits for no dog. So with the speed of a spitball, the puchitos changed their chica into a world-class circus pero con músculos. First, they gave him a vitamina. Then they pulled on his new traje. It's too big, complained the gatito. No worries, woofed Don Diego. We will pump you up. And pump the perros did, singing, Un papa, tum papa parito. We'll give you the muscles you need-o. 'Cause strong you must be for the triple TP, so we don't all go boom, tumbolito. Then it was the moment of truth as they floated Scapito out under the big top. Petals poured out from every point and piled on top of Scapito's grande cabeza. Up, up, up they climbed until they formed a perfecto tower of tiny trembling chihuahuas. And beneath the tower stood the power, tough and shaky as 5-day-old Jello. But just as the pups were about to make circus history, Pudgy Strongboot, the strong dog, strutted out into the center ring and bit the behind of his very own Trahe. "Ole!" shouted the crowd. "Oh no!" cried Skippyjon as the tiny, trembling tower of power tumbled from his head. "Ta-da!" blasted La Banda as Skippyjon flew up into the rafters like a punctured balloon. "Woo-hoo!" hooted the crowd as the gatito caught hold of El Trapacillo. Then he flew through the air with the greatest of squeeze. The brave little cat on the flying trapeze. But just as he reached the highest point, Skippyjon let go and dazzled the audience again with a double twirly, squirrely twist onto the tightrope. But the tightrope acted just like a slingshot, and thwap! It sent Skippyjon up to the tippity top of the tent. Then shoop! Down he dove, cabeza first, into the cotton candy kitten ball cannon, where Pudgy Strongboot, the strong dog, was waiting to light the fire. "Drum roll, por favor," ordered Don Diego. Then kaboom! El Skippyjon Fresquito, the great acrobatito, blasted out of the circus, out of his closet, and right out of his room. "Smack-a-doodle-doo!" shouted the kitty boy as he collided with his mama's head. "Wow!" exclaimed Jezebel. "Where did he come from?" "He came from the circus, silly," said Jilly Boo. Later that night, after a piece of maple mouse pie, the kitty boy made up a rhyme just for his mama and delivered it with a most sincere bounce. "Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones, but you're the bee's knees, 'cause your cooking is smoking." "Hey, did I just see fleas?" asked Mama, beginning to scratch. "Circus fleas," replied the kitty boy proudly. "Circus berserkus," muttered Mama. "Get your collars out, kittens. It's gonna be an itchy night." The